Hello everybody, Lord Almighty here. Today is Saturday, September 22nd, 2018, and you guys might remember this location from a video I did a few days ago. And in that video I mentioned that I wished that I had some weedless frogs with me. Well, I got them today, and I'm going to be hopping them around all this surface vegetation, see if I can't get anything to blow up on it. Frog bite might not last much longer. Tomorrow is the first day of autumn, and as the temperatures cool, this vegetation is going to start dying back. So I'm going to get while the getting's good. Get a few more frogfish before we got to put them away for the rest of the year. Well guys, I wasn't really getting the casting distance on the frog that I usually get, and finally figured out why. I missed that eyelet completely when I was rigging up. So, gonna have to re-rig it. I was actually rigging up while I was walking in. Some people can't walk and chew gum at the same time. I can't walk and rig up rods at the same time. Ah, much better. Flinging it out there now. There was something under it. Looked like it might have been a little pickerel playing with it. Just kind of slashed at it. He didn't try to suck it under like a bass would. Ooh! Something hit it way out there. Oh, Jesus! I was bringing it back in. Reeling it as fast as I could so I could get back out there. And this one crushed it. And it's a beast! Oh, my goodness! Oh, my goodness. Whew! That got my heart going. Oh, my goodness. I got a hit far out. And I was bringing it back in to cast it back out there. And I couldn't reel it back fast enough for this guy. Oh my gosh. That is a fat, healthy frog bass. Oh boy. I'm shaking a little. Can you blame me? Wow. Alright. Back she goes. Bye-bye. Oh, man. Oh. I don't care if I don't catch anything else the rest of the day. That was amazing. Ooh, there was something that went after it. Missed it entirely. Oh, something slapped at it as soon as it hit the water. Looked like it was a little guy. Oh, something hit it as soon as it hit the water. Again, probably a pickerel. Yep, that was definitely a pickerel. Well, I fished around this pond with the frog, and aside from a few other small hits, which I think were probably pickerel, didn't get any other action after I let that big girl go. Now, if I switched up baits and put on like a soft plastic or something, I could probably catch a bunch of pickerel and have a fun day. But when I break out the weedless frogs, it means I got my heart set on trophy bucket mouths. So instead, I am going to go to another nearby pond that traditionally has had a pretty good frog bite and see if I can't catch another lunker or two. So sit back, relax, and I will be with you again in a couple of seconds. Well, here we are at spot number 2, guys. Whenever the frog bite's on, I like to make a stop at this pond because this pond, more than any other in my area, normally has a pretty consistent frog bite. Oh, did you see that? I hung it up right here on this branch and he went after it. It looked like a small fish. Oh, and there he went after it again. Oh boy. Fishing with frogs is so much fun. There we go. Little guy. Try to pull him out of there real quick unless he spooks some other fish that might be under that mat. Little guy. Good hit though. Oh, there we go. He just kind of sucked it under. Another little guy. I want to speak to your grandmother. Oof. He missed that. Well, I don't know if I was the one who missed or he was, but the result is the same. No hookup. Alright everyone, I think that's going to do it for me today. The frog bite was not too bad. I did get that big fish at the first pond, and then I came here and landed 2 small ones and got a few other hits. So, yeah, not too bad, all things considered. So, fall is literally around the corner. It's tomorrow, as a matter of fact. So chances are I'm going to be putting the frogs away and dusting off my crankbait box, and going to have to start keeping my eyes peeled for schools of bait fish instead of frogs in the lily pads. But I'll still be fishing. The only thing that's going to change is how I'm going to do it. So thank you all so much for joining me, and I will see you on the next adventure.